What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Ponyo Inu again because I want to talk about what the hell happened during the launch. But I also want to talk about the crypto market as well, so I'm going to get into everything in a second. As always, I update my spreadsheet. The first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would smash it in a bull cycle. Had you invested $100 into each one and you're still holding those bags, you'd be in profit for $82,900. Adding your $2,600 investment, you'd be sitting on $85,500. Held all of them at one point or another in close positions on damn near all in profit, just never grin. And reinvested all that money into new cryptos. If you want to see the cryptos I'm in, check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share my live portfolio, the one I've built to maximize gains during this bull cycle, and the one that keeps outperforming the market week in and week out. If you want to make these gains during the bull cycle, then this is where you want to be. The bull cycle's great. We're all going to make some good money. We all should make some good money during the bull cycle. But the bear is where you find the gems. The bear cycle is where you find the investments that are going to be life changing. I found Phantom during the bear cycle, currently up 583 times in value, and that's all I'm going to be deep diving when that bear market hits, which it will, maybe 4 months. I am going to be searching down those gems. So if you want to be a part of that, check it out. Right, guys, before I get into what happened yesterday with the launch, which was fairly incredible, we're on the last Friday of the month. The last Friday of the month for the last, 6 months has generally been quite rough for a lot of people, for the market, right? And large parts down to, the derivatives, the monthly futures that are in place. So we could see a market retracement. If that happens, there's nothing to be surprised about. But we know these last days often have those moments. So just be aware of it, guys, because we're all here to invest. So speaking of, I noticed a number of comments of James is shilling a meme coin. And what I was saying was, I think there's an opportunity, right? Because you've got to follow a trend. You've got to see what current trends are happening, and make an educated decision on if you think it's a good investment. And I stated that I think this could do very, very well. Make no mistake about it, guys. I don't care what any coin is if I think it's going to be a good investment. Guys, if I thought a bag of dog shit was a good investment, you better believe I'd be walking around with a bag behind all the dogs in my local area picking it up. Right? It doesn't matter what it is if it's going to make gains. And I had a look this morning, and Ponyo has launched down here. It's currently up here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're in basically the 14th hour now. And it's up 18x. 18x in half a day. And at some point it was up here. So that was what, 20 plus x. And what I wanted to do was just bring value to you guys in something that I thought might do very well. They've posted on their Twitter, about how well it was trending. If you looked at Dex Tools, given that it launched yesterday, it was in the top. It was 11th. We know Saitama was going to be around. And I spoke to you guys about Saitama yesterday, and that was what I was doing, was following a trend, right? And I think there's still a ton of room for this thing to go, which is why I was just wanted to reiterate it. Fundamentally, this was one of those where I've seen a similar project, similar fundamentals in 3 weeks do a 677 times gain. And I think the same potential is there for this coin Ponyo. And the team are already starting to develop stuff. So it looks like I was right. So I'm quite happy. So consider that the gift from me for for this channel finally breaking 10,000 subscribers. Um, but yeah, so keep an eye on it, because if you are invested in it, a game is coming soon. So this might be something that really pushes this forward. They've got potential centralized exchange listings on the cards for phase 3, along with long-term holder reward incentives and partnership announcements across phase 2. The phase 1 right now for them is effectively just, I guess, advertising and marketing and building a backbone for the project to be successful, as they say. So they want a community of holders. So if you want to be a part of that, you may well make some significant gains, because even though it's gone up 18 times, like I said, I still think even if it matches, say it matches Mononoke, that's still a 30x minimum from there. More than that. So it is really something to have your eye on, guys. And yeah, goddamn. I didn't expect 20x overnight. I gotta say that even surprised me. But yeah. So, guys, seriously, there is this weird attitude towards investing within crypto, and I am a long-term fundamentalist. Always have been. So I look at a project's backbone. I look at the infrastructure behind it. What I want to see is something that, particularly like when I'm looking at, like when I found Phantom during the bear cycle, right? The reason that Phantom leapt out at me, the reason I thought it would be I said it'd be the best investment of the year. The reason was because its backbone, its infrastructure was so good. And that's undeniable. And now it's like a top 30 coin. And when I'm looking in the bear cycles, you better believe that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that has that opportunity to explode when a bull cycle hits. But when you're in a bull cycle, you don't be choosy about, or don't be arrogant, or don't be conceited about what a project is. I understand there is a general dislike for meme coins, and I don't really get it, because if you're going to make 10x, 20x on your money, then you can't really whinge. So I hope I hope the people that watched the video yesterday got in and enjoyed it, or are enjoying that. I think if you got in early, to be fair, if you're getting now, I still think you're early. But if you got in yesterday, you're super friggin' early. Or you got in at midnight, you're super friggin' early. But I think, like I said, I still think there's enormous room for this to go. With a diluted market cap of 7.7 million, and you're comparing that against, let's say, Mononoke, you're looking, again, you're probably looking at a similar market cap around, well, this one's probably on about 100 million at this point. So, yeah, room to run. The key message I want to send here, because like I said, there's a real weird attitude by lots of different people within crypto. Fundamentally, what you're looking for is what can make you money, because that's all that matters. That's the reason everyone's here. And if it's a meme that's going to make you tons and that has legs to move, get in on it. If it's a layer 1 that has legs to move, and that you think could explode, get in on it. If it's a DeFi, if it's an NFT, whatever it is, if you think that there is potential because it's either fitting a trend or it's or it's got real long-term potential, then figure out the entry point you want and get in. That's all there is to this game. And it is a game. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But Ponyo right now is a winner for pretty much everyone. And I still, again, like I said, I still think it's got stupid legs to run. And I will reiterate the same point I made earlier. If dog shit could make me money, I'd be picking it up off the street. It's that simple. And this isn't dog shit. This is good. They've got a team. It's had success. They've got a game coming. They're trending on Dex Tools. They said they've got marketing coming, audit and game teaser coming, and CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listing on the way. So these things are a matter of time. And whenever you see them inevitably end up listing on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, usually there's a pump that follows. And when the game teaser, I'm be interested to see what the game teaser's like, to be fair. As I said, you can see it, you can see the sort of, well, you can see that there is a game coming, so I'll be curious to see what that is. But yeah, huge legs, guys. Huge legs. So keep your eyes on it. That's it from me. And if you want to make money in crypto, check out Copy My Cryptos, where I have built my where I share my portfolio, where my portfolio keeps crushing the market, gains are ridiculous, and fundamentally as well, once this bull market is over, and this bull market will end, I will be finding the gems in the bear cycle. Better believe that. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.